Hidden Agenda. So, what is Hidden Agenda? Hidden Agenda is a crime thriller video game developed by Supermassive Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It was released on 24th of October 2017 for PlayStation 4. It's an action-adventure game, played from a third-person perspective. The player takes control of homicide detective Becky Marney and district attorney Felicity Graves. Both are involved in the case of a serial killer known as the Trapper. The game features QuickTime events that determine the outcome of the story, including a character's death or survival. With the fancy PlayLink feature, others may join the game to vote for a specific decision to be made using their Android or iOS smartphones. Whoop-de-doo! In competitive mode, one player will at some point receive a secret objective or hidden agenda. Get it? The name of the game? Which is intended to create a conflict between the players as they try to prevent it from happening. Game uses PlayStation's new feature PlayLink.
PlayLink! I do like.
PlayLink is basically a multiplayer gameplay experience created for and by PlayStation. It actually turns mobile phones and tablets into controllers for several PlayStation titles. From quick-fire quizzes to immersive multiplayer experiences, PlayLink titles are all about social gaming that everyone can enjoy. Pop a game into your PS4, pick up your smartphone or a tablet, gather around your TV and prepare for a refreshingly different experience without the need for multiple DualShock wireless controllers. Grab those friends and family members who don't usually play video games. PlayLink titles are the perfect way to bring them into your mix. But if you're already a gamer, you will have a blast too. Those were the words of Wikipedia, not myself. It sounds a commercial bullshit. But the feature itself definitely isn't a bullshit. Well, I've already seen many videos about PlayLink feature for some, different YouTubers. Some discredit the new implementation and ask questions about the necessity of it. And to be honest, as in the form it is now, it still needs a lot of work. The funny thing about it is that this feature with all even better game solutions was one of my ideas in 2014. It's kinda funny that Sony came to same conclusion as me, but they kind of crippled the system into fewer in-game use cases. They implemented this in more narrow-minded angle. My idea was that mobile devices are not only used for decision making, but even content and visual creation as the game progresses. I can even imagine old board games become more mobile integrated in the future, as scanning different cards will reveal more options and unlock more board game features. It will also make the board game battle sequences more interactive and visually appealing. The book I'm working on now will also be mobile compatible, meaning that physical copy of your book will never be 100% same experience for a newer reader in different place of time. But I'm tilting way off topic already. So, as you play using the PlayLink system, many problems become apparent. First of all, the screen of your mobile device needs to be spotless, and if tempered glass is covering it, you might lose some sensitivity. Sensitivity issues might also be caused by Wi-Fi itself. If it's shitty, so is your game experience. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are both methods that provide wireless communication, but the difference between the two mainly stems from what they are designed to do and how they are used. The main difference is that Bluetooth is primarily used to connect devices without using cables, while Wi-Fi provides high-speed access to the internet. And the range of it is almost 100 meters compared to Bluetooth's 10 meters. I personally struggled with the speed and accuracy in the game using mobile device. What also becomes clear is the necessity of full battery, or you will have to have a room full of chargers, which I do. Even if you dim down the brightness of your device, the battery still drains fast under Wi-Fi's connection. I have a fairly new device and it still lost 30% of the juice in 45 minutes. Luckily, my room is full of chargers and battery banks, so I was prepared. The reason why I'm dissecting the PlayLink feature more than evaluating the game itself is first and foremost because this feature was the biggest sales argument upon the game's release. So a little about the game as well. Hidden Agenda can be played with 1 to 6 players, but 1 to 2 players might enjoy it only for the story basically, because many decisions in the game need to be agreed upon by both players as the story unravels. 3 to 6 players must definitely play a Hidden Agenda in competitive mode, as this is the true backbone of the game. Secret agendas are given randomly to each player in different time. Everyone needs to complete their own mission by steering the story their way. If you successfully complete the mission, game rewards you with points. Get more points and win the game. 80% of the choices can be overtaken with a takeover card, to forcefully take control of the story to your own advantage. Takeover cards can also be used to overtake takeover cards, earn cards by being the fastest in the game or find more clues. Although the game seems like too much is going on at the same time, it simply isn't so. It's actually a fairly fast-paced game. Nothing seems too fast nor too slow. Oh, what I also wanted to mention is that Hidden Agenda comes really close to 1998 X-Files game released on PS1. The clues, gameplay and everything is actually really similar, but somehow I still remember X-Files being a kind of superior to the genre, due its real characters and no computer animations in its gameplay. Hidden Agenda on the other hand does not lack anything in its graphical department, as the facial expressions and graphic itself is solid. Whatever seems complicated, it's really nicely explained by the in-game narrator, which is excellent.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
The guy could even talk some sense into flat earth movement, idiots.
Is that we don't live on a spinning ball flying through infinite space.
Toilet water's not flying out on people in Australia because of gravity. Well, hello.
Game only lasts about 2 hours with all the cutscenes and decision sequences. But it's not too long, not too short either. I can't imagine sitting more than 4 hours with 6 people only doing one thing anyways. Luckily, the game can be paused, as my small bladder can affect the game otherwise. Lucky me.
Toilet water. Well, hello.
So, quick recap of the story. Awesome. I've played it. I played it twice through already. And I've made all the different choices on the second try around. What is actually funny is that even the second path leaves you many other choices that you need to make the third time around, and so forth. Both time I played it, I fucked it up. The ending didn't at all be what I expected it to be. So I really fucked up. So no happy ending for me this evening, at least in-game. So the story, it's compelling. Replay value is huge. Thumbs up and play it, definitely. I mean, if you get a different outcome each time, it would be awesome. That would give it a wide variety of endings. The score for this game is a solid 8. I mean, solid 8. It still needs more tweaking, this PlayLink. But, you know, just play it, enjoy it. It's definitely worth a buy. If you liked what you saw, hit the like, smash the bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. So, I'm Sillyllamaz. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
It doesn't fly out of the toilet because water seeks its level.